We're active. Oh, stay. All right. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, to British 876 Sports. Kind of a new little setting today, but still hit that subscription if you are new. We give the realest and the most authentic football and sports opinion, guys. Right? Yeah, so today I just a look at football talk, a look at ball talk. Champions League edition. Yeah, up and running the Champions League. Games were played yesterday and today. Actually, I didn't watch any of the games today, so now actually I get up to speed as we speak. How did Barcelona do? How did Rashford do? I saw them. I saw a bit of the first half. Had to vacate. Had to leave the game for something very crucial. Barcelona, I know they won 3. I know the game drew 3-3. Barcelona game done 3-3. Rashford play good or Rashford play today? Somebody can tell me. Or Rashford game stay? Well, I watched the game yesterday I watched Liverpool and Madrid game yesterday. That was in a long time. The score was 1-0, but in a long time, I actually enjoyed a technically elite technical players playing a game of football. So actually everybody on the pitch was technically equipped, elite players. So yeah, very good game. Liverpool won it 1-0 at Anfield. They won that game. Let me see. Can share my screen. Where are that? This thing I said. Okay. Alright, let me show you what's going on. Sell me a crayon, a bad boy there. Oh, it be a look. Alright, I'm showing you my screen and share. Yeah. So I hope this YouTube friendly. Learn as well. I don't even know if this actually YouTube friendly. But anyway, yeah. Yesterday, Liverpool, I'm zooming for this a little bit bigger. Yesterday, Liverpool won the game 1-0. Right? So the starting lineup there. Bellingham started, and the Madrid side here kind of. What my thing I share, Alright, I share, yeah. The Madrid lineup there. Alright, I'm find this back now. Alright, the Madrid lineup here is not as straightforward as it's there. So you often see. I see them do it against, who was the last team I saw them playing the Champions League as well. I think they start this literal lineup. I see this literal lineup 3 games in a row. Only player that wasn't in the lineup was Houston, the centre back. I think he was injured. But this same lineup, I often seen Kamavinga out on the wing. You see goalie dropping deep, sometimes the deepest midfielder alongside Chouameni. So I guess in some way, shape or form, it was a 3 in midfield. Bellingham was also in midfield sometime, but he was definitely ahead of them. But he had the license to run. I can't make out what Real Madrid doing exactly. But Mbappe definitely was up top. Vini was definitely on the wing. And yeah, initially in the early part of the game, not gonna lie to you, Madrid was sweeping the ball around nicely. Sweeping the ball around, they look very comfortable. Looked like they had the better players. Chouameni, Golia, all of those players. You could actually see the quality that Madrid possessed. But Liverpool was at home, so the longer the game went on, Liverpool grew into the game actually. Gravenberch and Szoboszlai was very good. Konate. Robertson came back into the side. The coach finally realized that he can't play Kirkes. Robertson should have been starting the game actually. So yeah, Robertson started. Van Dijk, Konate, Bradley. Gravenberch with McAllister. Soboslai started. Salah started. Um, why me I think the Salah score? Which game me I mix up that game here with? Or is it that Salah scored in the game but it was offside? Yeah, VAR ruled it out for offside, I think. But yeah, McAllister scored ahead of one of the shortest player on the pitch, or the shortest player on the pitch. Maybe goal is shorter than him. But the Liverpool's shortest player actually rose high for the header and scored. And Madrid tried to score back, tried to come back into the game. Actually, um, so second half, when the second half in score? 61st minute. Yeah. He scored in the 61st minute. Soboslai free kick, remembering it now exactly. But yeah, um, Liverpool peppered, Courtois goal peppered. The game could have finished probably 4 or 5-0 if Courtois never pull off some world class save. I still think he's the best goalkeeper in the world, alongside Ederson. Not Ederson. Um, what Liverpool goalkeeper name again, man? Alisson. And the City goalkeeper, pretty good goalkeeper, brilliant goalkeeper. Seems Donnarumma. Seems like him been around for a long while, Donnarumma. But yeah, class players. Um, Liverpool peppered City, Real Madrid goal. But Courtois kept them out. So it could have been at least 4 or 5 minutes, but that never ended up happening. Very good game. Vinny was trying to threaten, but Bradley solid and sturdy in the right back position. Bradley came into the starting lineup because Frimpong is injured. The coach didn't want to play Soboslai there. So Bradley is actually the only available option. Maybe a blessing in disguise. Yeah, solid Bradley, strong from the start of the game. He make Vinny know say, yeah, it not gonna work out. They had a little shoulder to shoulder off the ball after him take the ball from Vinny. Vinny never stand a chance for the most part of that game. I think Bradley is a one to watch for the next one of the next best right back in the world. But it was even the match team. Two evenly matched team. Let me see stats. What stats I say? So overall, Madrid possessed the ball much more, 61%. But Liverpool have a higher XG, 2.51 in comparison to Real Madrid, 0.45. Total shots, Liverpool had 79 on target. So imagine 8 of those were saved easily. Not easily, but world-class saves. While Madrid only have 2 shots on target. Yeah. So, yeah, Liverpool obviously dominated the game. Trent came on and Trent, got booed by his former employees. I didn't like that actually. I think Trent gave enough for Liverpool, gave a lot for Liverpool. At 2025 now, like, he's not obligated to be this loyal supporter. He's just not. He won the Champions League already with Liverpool. I think he won the Premier League as well. He won it all with Liverpool. You don't get the chance to go Real Madrid. How much players turn on Real Madrid, right? From a Man United fan, how much players turned on Real Madrid? Ronaldo didn't. Who else? Ruud van Nistelrooy didn't. Where did he come to Man U from Madrid? Yeah, players don't turn on Real Madrid. It's like, apart from United, that's like the biggest club in the world. So, yeah, got booed. But anyways, I mean, it is what it is. It's football. Yeah, so who else played yesterday? Get up to date and see what go on in the world of football. Smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you are new, that like, please help the algorithm to grow. Arsenal smash us off like a small matter, 3-0. what was watching that game on the second screen. Let me just show one. Pull it up. My screen still a share? Yeah. Right? Yeah, my screen still a share. So yeah, so yesterday as well, Arsenal, let me find that back. Yesterday, Tuesday, Arsenal, a small matter, Arsenal smash Slavia Prague. Slavia Prague is in where? Let me guess. Czech Republic. Okay. Smash them, they played a rotated side. No Yokeres seems like him injured. Merino back up top and back on the score sheet with 2 goals. This guy just scores. Saka scored a pen. Him started Norgard, the Brentford player, and Enonier got a start as well. Eze didn't start, but started a very strong backline. Saliba, Gabriel started, Timber started, and the left back got a rest for this guy. Who is this guy? He wears the number 5. I would them get a player from? I don't recall. But anyway, them small matter, you know, most of them players here probably don't have a face card on FIFA, so that's a very good indication. Eze came on, Dorman came on, Doman came on for Trossard, Lewis Kelly came on, Ben White came on. Okay, so Arsenal lead with a side. That was a small matter from Arsenal. I hope this is okay to show on YouTube. I would think. If not, I guess I will learn. Hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button, please. All right. So Inter last year beaten finalists. I wish they didn't go. Barcelona should have just pulled through. Just so Yamal almost got them there. I wanted to say Barca PSG final. Inter went to the final, got smashed. It was a walk in the park for PSG, but win this game 2-1. And I'm going to see the same side from Inter over the past couple of years. Well, Bisek is a new face. Barella starts. So there's no Mkhitaryan in the lineup. There's no Canagolo in the midfield. But pretty much a strong Inter lineup, the one that game 2-0. I'm going to look quickly. The standing, is a new standing. So I think from place 1 to 8 is the promotion. So they will move into the playoffs. And from places 9 to 24, actually we'll have to play off to go to the next round. I say go? Yeah. So the 1 to 8 automatically qualifies for the next round, basically. While places 9 to 24 has to actually do a playoff to go to the last 16. How I go exactly? But anyways, these teams automatically will go to the next round, 1 to 8. 9 to 24 will have to play off to go to that round as well, while these teams 25 to 36 don't make it through. So see the promotions, Champions League playoffs, 1 of 8 finals. Anyway, so as I explained earlier, obviously the 1 to 8 gone through, while 9 to 24th will actually have to play. So in the top 8 years, Liverpool is Real Madrid with their win today. They went in, or as you can see, 9 place in 9 points and 10 place in 8 points and then 7. So it's pretty tight. Only Bayern, Arsenal, and Inter win 4 from 4. Very good. Arsenal don't concede any goals. Inter concede 1. Right? That's remarkable actually. And then you have like Manchester City win 3 of 4, draw 1. They only concede 3 goals. They're on 10 points. They have PSG, Newcastle, Real Madrid, and Liverpool in the top 8 as well. Right, some noticeable team outside of it is Chelsea, Barcelona. Them outside. Barcelona only win 2 of their 4 games. They lost 1. Chelsea win 2 as well of their 4 games. Last 1. Yeah, that's it. Napoli is there the last 2 games. Marseille last 3 games. So yeah, that. But some more games were played yesterday. Some more games were played. Let me check my time. How long my day boy? Yeah, so just a small quarter of an hour. Nothing too long. Yeah, so yeah. Now we're looking at yesterday first, right? So who else noteworthy player yesterday? Oh, PSG and Bayern. Bayern for me shocked PSG. You know, PSG played a very strong side. Ousmane Dembele started. He came off early with an injury. This guy gone back to an injury thing. 25 minutes he came off. But uh, he scored an offside. He scored a goal. It was ruled out for an offside. But Bayern was the more dominant side, the more seemed the more cohesive unit. Diaz with a double, and then the man will get a red card. I don't think that's a red card. I don't know why the game nowadays is so full. Olise, good little baller, you know. I find when I watch Olise, I'm like, but this man can't, but couldn't pass me with the football. Or Olise play, but it seems like he play at his own pace, and the guy is wavy. I'm not gonna lie. Hurricane never scored, but he was dropping deep and dictating play Hurricane. And then Gnabry. I don't know how Gnabry. This guy wouldn't play for Real Madrid. He wouldn't play for PSG. He wouldn't play for Man City. He wouldn't play for Liverpool. He wouldn't play for Arsenal. But he plays for Bayern. He's like, if he fits, he plays for Bayern in any one of the top three positions. And he playing number 10. That's crazy. But anyway, looking at these two starting lineups, you wouldn't expect Gnabry to start, and they wouldn't expect that Bayern would be the better team. If you're looking at this team, I mean, pretty even. You have Hakimi though and Mendes. That's those are the two best wing backs in the world. Vitinha and Ruiz pivotal for them. Barcola, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia. Only Due is the only absence I am not seeing there, sir. But yeah, uh, back to yesterday, man. So PSG lost. Bayern go over to Paris and knock them. And Tottenham win as well. Tottenham won their game. Who scored for them? Brennan Johnson, Odegaard, Van de Ven scored. I think I saw that goal in some highlights. His run is like a solo goal. Paulina scored. I think I saw that solo goal. So very good goal. Very good scoreline, I mean, for Spurs. Copenhagen they played. Where Copenhagen they? Denmark. Yeah, I always see them in the Europe, whether the Europa League, maybe the Champions League, they recall. All right. Who else played yesterday? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, we have other games. Monaco won. Pogba was supposed to return and got a small matter, a small like ankle sprain. You know, good though. I'll come back next game. Atletico Madrid won their game. Yeah. So today Chelsea. Which part the side I play from? Bangladesh, them people I come from? Azerbaijan. Chelsea go there and go draw the game 2-2. Garnacho score. More so that Garnacho go there. Let me see if we can find it. Chelsea. I load it up on the YouTube. Quick and fast. We can't believe this. Who them play? Chelsea versus Azerbaijan. Yeah, that. The match go. Let me see that Garnacho go there. Garnacho. But I just want to see Garnacho goal. That's all I want to see. 1 minute Garnacho scoring now. He scored in the 53rd minute. Wait, Estaval scored as well? Alright, the killer scored. He scored in the 16th minute. Let me see. They don't even have a. Oh, see, Estaval goal there. Boy, they might not read highlights, man. Yeah, I'm not going to fight for this. Alright. I'll see it somehow. I might have Barcelona game loaded. Barcelona. Barcelona game today. Oh, they played Bruges. Let me see if we can see that goal. But anyway, Garnacho scored today. He take off his shirt and act like say him is Yamin Yamal or something. Or the reborn, the rebirth, the return of Eden Hazard. Is that what he did? But anyway, him seems to be starting a lot of game for Chelsea. I don't know how Chelsea give um all these players. It baffles me. Nkunku, him could have injured some more. Well, Sancho, João Felix, that's the one that's shocking. But why everywhere João Felix go, it don't work out. He leave Atletico Madrid, go Barca, go Chelsea, leave back Chelsea. Oh boy. Anyways, Chelsea must be dying for Cole Palmer return. You know, must be dying for Cole Palmer return. Anyways, yeah, so Chelsea had a small matter today and couldn't, pull through. Couldn't pull through. Chelsea. What else going? Galatasaray smash Ajax. Okay. Mourinho lose today. Man, them make Bayern Leverkusen go come at them home game and win. And then this game now, I was watching the game, had to leave it about some first half, before the first half finished. So I saw the Torres goal, nice goal, but I never get to see Yamal's goal and all of them. But Yamal, what a player. Some persons are going to say the best player in the world. For me, he's almost there. Oh, what a goal by Yamal. A very good goal. Nice goal. Nice interplay between Yamal and who was that? Fermin Lopez. This guy's fine in form. He actually play in front of Olmo. He actually is starting now. Earned the starting position. But yeah, Yamal. I still think Mbappe is above him. Yamal, I think potential wise, gifted wise, is the most gifted player. He do something out of nothing. Or him shoot the ball from weird setup. Just gifted. For me. But I still think Mbappe better. Mbappe just a lot more threatening throughout the game for the 90 minutes. Constant threat. If you make him slip, if you slip a slide with Mbappe. Same thing with Yamal, to be honest. But Mbappe is actually a bit more elusive and slippery. You can't get near him, Mbappe. But him is also stoppable. It's not like him unstoppable, because yesterday played Liverpool 90 minutes and he didn't score. It's not like him have the Cristiano Ronaldo gene, but we can't compare everybody with Ronaldo. Ronaldo, the next one, will just do an interview and attack a bunch of nonsense. Anyways, guys, smash that like button. Now stop reminding me. Drop a comment in the comment section. But yeah, so that go on. Barcelona win 3-3, draw 3-3. Rashford played again. Didn't score today. Usually getting goal or assist in the Champions League so far this season. Didn't score today, according to the stats. One of their least performing player. But yeah, that's how we're going today for Barcelona. Man City won their game 4-1. Erling Haaland scored. Foden scored twice. Foden back in the starting lineup, back on the score sheet. Obviously, the injured, the Ballon d'Or winner, is injured. That sits right here in the center of the pitch. He's injured, so yeah, Nico played today. Who else them normally play? But yeah, Nico played there. Reinders and Foden ahead of him, Doku, Savini, Haaland. Pep just have a plethora of players and just pick and choose who he want to pick. Because him could have picked Marmoush, him could have started Bernard, him could have started Trick. Like, this is spoiled for talent. He didn't even start Ruben Diaz. He rotated, he started John Stones and Guardiola. Sometimes he played Guardiola at left back. I think since season him started playing at centre back. Since 8 came, but Guardiola played majority of last season at left back, if I am not wrong. Right? Doku started. Pep Love started Doku. Shirky came on, scored. I can't bother if I look up the try to the goal them, but them not upload it. Appear fan cam version there saying you know them there. Don't make no sense. But yeah, City won their game. Marseille lost. Atalanta went there and won. Greenwood started that game. Newcastle win again. Newcastle mixed form, not so good in the Premier League, but holding their own in the Champions League. They're still in the middle half. They're not in the automatic qualification spot. But Newcastle doing Newcastle stuff. I don't say the goal scoring stage. They're like a goal scoring table. Is there? Champion League phase standing. I think I find it under standing. Top scorers. Hurricane. Let's gamble as a Hurricane. Well, he's on 5 goals. But there's Osimhen on 6 goals. Erling Haaland also on 5. Mbappe on 5. Gordon is on 4. Rashford is on 4. Rashi. Fermin Lopez is on 3. I think he scored. Is this him scored the hat-trick, So that would be in one game him get all them 3 goals there. Martinez of Inter on 4. Barnes is on 3. Gabriel Martinelli. Rubbish. Yeah, so that for the Champions League. That for the Champions League. It looks set up quite nicely. Hey, I can't bother with the laptop and set up quite nicely. Right? Guys, let us say that the Champions League are some of the best time for anybody who actually like watching football. You get to see the best of the best. It's not like one time because it's a lot more tactical with them new football guru who think that them reinventing football and them doing something great. It's like, it's all about coaches versus coaches, tactics versus tactics, Yeah, so it kind of takes away from the beauty of the game. It kind of restricts the players' flamboyance, the players' free will, definitely. And it's free will. Why we like players like Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo and Zidane and all these players like Hazard, Neymar, Gareth Bale. They can't find them anymore. There's Yamal, there's Cole Palmer, there's Shirky. They're coming out of the game, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, the Champions League is up and running, as you know. Please smash that like button. We're up to 119 subscribers. Thanks to everybody who subscribed. Please hit the like button some more, though. Hit the like button some more. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's British 876, and we are out.